Welcome to the world of AHC, where dreams take flight and futures are transformed. We have helped thousands of students from all around the world achieve their academic and career goals. We are more than just an education consultant. We are your bridge to success in the United Kingdom. Our support doesn't stop at the classroom door. We are here to assist you with any challenges you may face during your time abroad. Get ahead with AHZ today. AHZ, your pathway to excellence, your partner in success.
Hi, my name is Abdul Rahman. I'm working as a senior education counselor in AAG Associates. First of all, I would like to welcome all our distinguished guests. We are going to have a session with the University of Greenwich. My name is Abdul Rahman. As I've already told you, I'm working at Faisalabad branch. First, I would like to tell you some things about AAG. AAG is a multinational firm. Currently, we are working across 16 plus countries, providing correspondence to students with their study visas and providing help to make their dreams come true. And secondly, I would like to introduce Miss Tierney, who is from University of Greenwich, our distinguished guest. And before we start our session formally, I would like to show you some glimpse of Greenwich University with a video. Let's have a video of Greenwich.
The University of Greenwich, a community with no limits. No limits on where you come from, and no limits on what you can do next. Greenwich is a place for minds to meet, ideas to spark, and new adventures to begin. A place where our surroundings inspire us to innovate and discover. Evolving our ideas, our ambitions, and the world. Our spirit challenges us to rewrite convention, go the extra mile, and empower others to do the same. Every member of our community counts and makes our impact stronger. A global network delivering solutions. 250,000 undergraduates, postgraduates, tutors, researchers, alumni, and partners. Together, there are no limits on what we can achieve. Would you like to join us?
Thank you so much and welcome back. Now, as you're saying that we have our distinguished guest, Mr. Tierney, and he has a ton of experience to offer to the table. Obviously, if I go for her introduction, I will got some out of word. I can do her introduction, but let's just hand it over to her so she would be able to introduce what Greenwich, what is her previous experience and what Greenwich has to offer to us. Over to you, Ms. Greenwich.
Okay, so hello all. So like Raman said, my
No,
name is
ma'am.
Tierney and I'm an International Recruitment Officer here at the University of Greenwich. I work mainly with Bangladesh and Pakistan, so that's why I'm here doing the Pakistan course today. And I work with AHZ very heavily. They're one of my most trusted agents and I absolutely adore working with them. So a really quick overview of Greenwich. We are a university based in London and the southeast of the UK. We've got 3 campuses, 2 in London, 1 in Kent, and what a student studies, it correlates to what campus they'll be based at. If you join my session afterwards, I'll be able to go into a little bit more detail. But as an overview, we have over 300 courses between our undergraduate and postgraduate offering. That is situated within 4 different faculties, the Faculty of Engineering and Science, Faculty of Education, Health and Human Sciences, Faculty of the Liberal Arts and Sciences, and finally our Greenwich Business School. Greenwich as a whole, very lovely, very, very historic campus. It's been the site of education across all of our three of our campuses for over 100 years, and we are very, very proud of it.
All right, ma'am. So you are offering, you have a very vast time experience with living in London. So can you aware about what opportunities lying in London? And as a very new student, if I am a very new student and I'm going to UK and I don't know many things about London, what would you suggest the opportunities we London has to offer to us to work as well or and to study as well?
Of course. So, yes, I've grown up in London. I was actually born in Greenwich. I still live in Greenwich now, and I probably will never, ever leave Greenwich. I love it a lot. London, I would say, is a city of opportunities. It is, of course, the largest city in the UK. It is one of the major cities in Europe. And it is, we have about 63 million people that live in just London. It is the city of opportunities. There is something for literally everyone. And that is over a range of every kind of interest you have. If you're into water sports, we have the Thames. If you're into museums, we have the world-class museums. Working opportunities as well, something for absolutely everyone. Being a student, I always recommend working as a student ambassador. That means it would be a job on campus, get paid well. We like to treat our ambassadors well. And that is doing a range of different jobs across all three of our campuses. And then outside of our education or outside of university, there is a great variety of jobs to be had. So Greenwich, our main campus, is situated in Greenwich Town Centre. Just off campus, there's restaurants, there's shops, comedy clubs, and it's really easy access into the rest of the UK or the rest of London. Also, just over the Thames, which is the main river that runs through London, just the other side of the Thames from Canary Wharf, that is the business and finance district of London. So that's a possibility for our MBA students, those who have placements and involved in their course. That's a possibility for those students to work at Canary Wharf. The same goes for Avery Hill and the same goes for Medway, our other two campuses. They're right next to town. So Avery Hill is right next to Eltham, and Medway is next to Medway. And that means there's a variety of jobs to be had both on campus and off campus for our students too. Socially, we have, like I said, world-class museums, shops, restaurants, everything you could possibly imagine. London's also very much called a melting pot. So that means we have cultures from all over the world. I think every single culture and every single nationality, there is someone from that place in London. So that means you'll be able to experience the whole world just in one city.
All right, all right, right. All right. Can you please guide us about the exact location of the university in the London? Is it situated in the central London or east or west? Actually, I know the address, but I wanted you to familiarize the student with the exact location.
Of course. So like I said, we have three campuses. Greenwich, our main campus. So London is a city consisting of, I think it's 36 different boroughs. And Greenwich is an inner London borough. So Greenwich, our main campus, is in Greenwich Town Centre itself. It is 10 minutes in central London. That is by train, but you can get a boat into central London, walk it, bus it, tube it, DLR. There's different types of transport you have in London. So while we are 10 minutes in central London, we are still very much a central London university. That's our main Greenwich campus. And then we have Avery Hill. Avery Hill is 20 minutes away from our Greenwich campus. It is still in the borough of Greenwich, but a little bit further out than Greenwich itself. It is right next to a town called Eltham, in between Eltham and New Eltham. That is also very close to central London. So from our campus, there's two train stations nearby on different train lines, and you can get into central London in 20 minutes from both of those train stations. Again, there's buses, there's tubes, there's a variety of different options to get from our two London campuses into central London. And then finally, last but not least, we have Medway. Medway is in Kent. It is North Kent, which is a sector of the UK right next to London. It is next to a town called Medway, and that one is about an hour away from London. There are buses and there are transport that the university puts on that runs between all three of our campuses. So, and it's very frequent. So the bus between Avery Hill and Greenwich, that goes every half an hour during term time. During term time, it starts at about 7:45 in the morning and runs until 10:15 at night. So it's very frequent service. And there's buses that go to Medway every hour or so from both our Greenwich campus and our Avery Hill campus.
All right, right. Now I'm going to ask you a question. The student ask us very frequently, what is the best course the branch has to offer, and what would be the fee ranges for undergraduate and postgraduate programs?
Okay, so I couldn't tell you our best course because all of our courses are fantastic. I will tell you our probably most popular courses are my students from Pakistan. I would say our business courses, now engineering and science courses, definitely most popular. Within that, we have, like I said, we have over 300 courses, and we have the big overview courses like business management or global MBA, but we also have specialisms, so things like data science and business innovation. And within our engineering course, we have things like engineering management, but we also have specialisms like chemical engineering. Our course fees are for our undergraduate course, they are £17,000 per year. That is solely for tuition. That's for each year of study. And our masters, so our MSc, MA, and MBA courses, they start at £17,450. So it will either be £17,450, £18,150, or our MBA courses are £21,000 for the entire course. So our MSc and MA courses are 1 year. Our MBA courses are 2 years long.
So, Ms. Tierney, what would be the scholarships you have to offer now? And if somebody has acquired more than 3.5 or more than 3.6 GPA, what special scholarship are there? Any specific scholarships they are getting for scoring high marks?
Okay, so we do have a variety of scholarships available. Some are restricted. So one of our recent scholarships are on our website, Women in STEM. That is solely for students from South Asia. And there's only 5 scholarships for women studying certain courses. There's more information about that on our website. But the scholarship, the majority or most of our international students are available for is the International Student Scholarship Award. That is up to £5,000 off a student's first year of study if they're an undergrad student, and it is up to £3,000 off a student's entire course if they're studying a master's course. That is to say, it's up to, so it's not guaranteed the student will receive the full 5,000 or full 3,000. It can range between 1,500, 2,000, 3,000. So it's more likely a student will receive a scholarship. We look at everything. So a student will apply to that after they receive an offer from us, which I'm hoping everyone will. And they'd apply for once they have received that offer, and that we look at everything. Like I said, we look at a student, their grades, where they've come from, their motivations to study the course, their motivations to receive that scholarship, and if they're deserving of it.
All right, ma'am. Now I'm going to ask the most important question, and the most frequent question asked from a Pakistani student, and that what English language courses are we accepting at Greenwich University, and is Oxford still applicable? ELLT Oxford test is still applicable for the admission?
Okay, I will. So we look for IELTS mainly. So we look at for IELTS and then equivalents. So I'll tell you our IELTS requirements. So we look for an undergraduate course. We look for 6.0 overall with no less than 5.5 in each skill. And
IELTS.
for IELTS, yes. And for our master's courses and some of our other undergraduate courses, it will say which ones are the exception on our website. We look for an overall 6.5 with no less than 5.5 in each skill.
All right, ma'am. So I was just asking about the Oxford ELT or Oxford ELT course. Are we
Let's
accepting the course?
double check it live as I speak. I'm 99% sure that we do.
Because it is a very major concern of the students.
We do accept Oxford International, so we look for undergraduate courses, we look for a 6 overall, no less than 5 in each skill. And for our master's courses, we look for a 7 overall, with no less than 5 in each skill.
Yes, so for the undergraduate courses, we are accepting 6 no less than 5, and for the postgraduate courses, we are accepting the 7 no less than 5. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time, ma'am. And for the students, now you can see that we have a link in the session bar, the comment bar. Now you can join another session on Zoom from there, and we will be continue our discussion there. So
Yes.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for your precious time.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Yes. Have a lovely day.
Have a lovely day, ma'am.